What a dumb strategic
Well, I
decision.
wonder what, I don't know. Was it dumb? I actually have no idea. I feel like the internet is like very sectioned off when it comes to this type of fighting. So like, for instance, it wouldn't surprise me if on TikTok, the majority was like supporting Hassan and them. I think in the streaming world, Hassan has way too many big communities against him right now. XQC, Asmongold, Destiny, OTK is probably neutral on this or not taking any position, so he has no support there. And then you have in the YouTube world, I think all of the commentary community is against Hassan. So the only allies he has there, I feel like the pro-Palestine dipshits don't spend, like BreadTube is dead, that's been dead for years. So I feel like the only place he really has is like TikTok and like kind of just his Twitch audience who don't really migrate or don't appear much on other platforms. And then,
I mean,
like,
even if this was the case though, why would iDubbbz go and like try to segregate himself? Because now he's firmly in the conflict, right? Like he's in there. He's a Hassan supporter.
Yeah, I mean, they inserted themselves. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they thought that
stupid.
I mean, he's trying to get his woke credentials up for whatever stupid fucking reason.
I don't know why you would do that. You know, like what iDubbbz has done. Like he likes to pull up clips of Ethan Klein, but iDubbbz, N-word. This is like a very famous thing of iDubbbz, and you know what? I don't have a problem pulling it up here. Where is it here? I think it's this one. You don't want to be here for this. I don't blame you.
You think it's going to be someone that loves you, and then you realize it's somebody with a different...
Nope, that's not it. I don't even want to type it. Ah, here we go. This is it. All right, this is our champion, bro. Okay, this is the champion. Ready?
You're asking me?
Yeah, are you ready?
Yeah.
This is the champion of the Palestinian people. You ready?
I'm ready.
You know, notice that there's never going to be a clip of me. I don't think there's one of you going this hard either. This is next level shit.
Racism or what?
To this?
I can be way more racist. What do you need?
Tell me if there's a clip like you like this.
Oh, whoa, wait, why?
Can we not do this on Kick?
Okay.
I think we can.
If you want to.
Have you seen this before?
Yeah. Have I seen this before?
Do you know who this guy is, by the way? That's the strongest defender of Palestine.
This is in the past, though. He disavows this. I think he literally deleted all this shit off his channel.
Well, let's watch it. Let's see what iDubbbz is. Yep. That's who iDubbbz is, just so you know.
Why? Wait, what is the point? What point are you making with this?
I don't know. That he's fucking like woke scolding fucking Ethan Klein for shit. And then this motherfucker has stuff like this out there. Like, how many videos of the hard R of you are there out there saying shit like this?
I don't know, but there are of Ethan.
Not like this. Not like aggressively. Like, he'll say it, but not aggressively like that. This is fucking mental shit.
Well, I don't think this was him saying it aggressively. Wait, do you know the context of all this?
The chick said it, and then he said it. Yes. So she said it
I think the
aggressively,
issue...
and now she's trying to get her to say it again.
I don't know if she said it aggressively or not, but I thought that the issue was that she was trying to woke scold people about slurs or something, or she was attacking Ian or something about that. But she had a history.
In a leak clip,
what?
Didn't you? You said it, but it was in chat.
Okay, and then he wanted to bring up that she was being hypocritical about it or something like that.
There you go.
What?
That's true.
Yeah, but so it wasn't him calling somebody like the N-word or something.
It's still much. It's a little much.
Okay.
Why you defend him? Why you do this?
Well, because he disavowed all of this, right?
Doesn't matter. He can't disavow it.
He can, just like Ian disavowed all of his, or Ethan disavowed all of his shit.
They still hold it against him. I just watched a video on Leftovers H3 the other day.
Wait, who holds it against him?
The Leftovers subreddit. N-word
Oh, the Leftovers subreddit. Yeah, but they're those people are crazy.
Yeah, I know. I was just watching it. It was the N-word compilation of Ethan. I feel like it's only fair that we watch the N-word compilation of iDubbbz, right?
Okay. True.
Okay.
True.
The swastika sword cuts both ways.
Is that how it works?
Yes. All right. Who is this? And being asked when the next one is. Huh?
You missed the first part because you weren't paying attention. There you go.
Okay. Wow.
Do you understand the meme format? Do you get it?
Not really. I don't care.
Okay.
Um,
So, Ian and Ansia, they sold the event, I think.
excellent clip, Cyber.
Well, they pulled out. That's important, right?
Their parents should have pulled out. Boom.
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
That was a super good one.
Okay. Subhuman Republitards. No, we already saw that. Wait, didn't we?
Wait, did we
Whoa.
just skip the whole?
No, I sorry. Asmongold, yes, Asmongold fell through the floor. That doesn't need a
Or
thing.
what about they pulled out? They quit Creator Clash.
Yeah, they quit Creator Clash.
Yeah.
Because it had no. We kind of covered it last week. They had like no sold seats. They were again fucked.
Yep. And then
And they're all like, "Oh, nothing's happening to us. We won. LOL. You guys, you don't have shit on us." And it's like, okay.
but then Hassan did a fundraiser for it. Do you know how much money he ended up raising for it?
This is incorrect. He didn't do a fundraiser.
Or he did a fundraiser for the charity.
for the charity. These guys didn't get anything.
What they fundraise for the charity? Do you remember what the ending number was?
It's like 175.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I think it was 175, something like that. I do remember that Hassan did not watch the last third of the content nuke, which is the most important part.
Is it?
Yes, it is. Like a fucking coward.
Damn.
God, watching that thing, there was one part I kind of narrowed. I mean, I think the world narrowed in on it as well. This motherfucker couldn't admit that he didn't know where Yemen was. Did you see that?
Do you know where Yemen is?
Yeah, I do now. Like, if I take the test, I think I'll be okay. Except with like a lot of like the
You know what?
island ones.
GeoGuessr Middle East test. Let's see it, Dan.
Like, I mean, I'm just talking like, okay, country test, click. It's not GeoGuessr. I'm not gonna be able to fucking do it. Countries on the world quiz.
No, dude, just do countries of the Middle East. We don't need to do all of them.
Countries test Middle East. I mean,
Okay, talk through it.
okay. Wait, I have to do all of Africa also?
No, you don't. Just the green.
Oh, just the light
bright
green ones.
Yeah, okay.
Oman, I think, is small. This is Yemen.
Okay.
This is the one next to Yemen.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Okay. This is Turkey, right? That's Turkey.
Is it?
This is Israel. No, this is Jordan. I feel like Oman is like it's gotta be one of these small fuckers.
Okay.
I don't know.
Which one?
No. Fuck. Is this one? It's small. Oh, it's this thing. It was. Oh.
Iran,
Oman. Iran. That's the big one. This one right here.
Is it?
Cyprus,
Okay.
Cyprus. That's a small island.
Okay.
Bahrain,
I feel like I just saw that. That's a small place too, though. No, this is. I can't see if it's highlighting the whole thing or not.
Syria,
Fucking yes,
Okay,
got
okay,
it.
okay.
Syria. That's near Israel, and they're mean.
True.
Okay, Syria. I think it's this. No, Israel. Can I zoom in? I can. Okay, Israel.
Mm-hmm.
This is Egypt.
Okay.
This is Lebanon. This is Syria.
Are you sure?
Jordan,
Okay.
Lebanon.
Israel,
Yes.
Okay.
Egypt, Qatar,
That's small.
Turkey,
Click.
Iraq,
Ooh, fuck me. Okay. That's a big one. Wait, okay. It's not this.
Mm-hmm.
It's not this.
Why not?
Could it be that?
Could it?
Yemen? What's above Yemen?
Hmm. Think about it. What do you hear about Yemen a lot?
I don't know. What do I hear about Yemen a
Who's
lot?
bombing Yemen all the time? Who's fighting?
Saudi
them?
Arabia. And they're right here. They don't like them. Fuck!
Close.
I knew it was the
Kuwait.
top one. Kuwait, that's a tiny fucking bitch-made country that Saudi Arabia fucking was molesting. No?
Who was molesting them?
Saudi Arabia. That's this guy right here. Big country.
Close. Okay. Yeah. Why was Saudi Arabia molesting Kuwait?
Because they had oil.
Okay. You got like kind of the story right a little. But the Kuwait. What do we think about Kuwait?
Lots of oil. Good stuff going on there.
Okay. Who is bullying Kuwait?
Saddam Hussein. That doesn't help me very much, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Where is Saddam Hussein from?
Iraq.
Okay.
Oh my God. Okay. So he would be bullying someone near him. This one.
United
That you
Arab
helped me.
Shit, there
You did it.
is. It was all in your brain.
Okay. UAE. It's not this. It's got to be this thingy. Right?
Lebanon,
Fucking got it. Lebanon.
Jordan, Yemen, Saudi Arabia,
Okay. There you go. Better than Hassan.
You know, not bad, right? I would, you know what I'd get fucking destroyed on is like all the weird countries that we never hear about, like Laos and fucking Cambodia and shit. I don't know fuck all about where those fuckers are.
Nobody does.
Okay, I mean, not bad. But anyways, all right, where were we? I mean, I feel like that's okay. For not, it's not like I'm a political YouTuber or anything.
True. Wait.
What?
Give me 1.5 minutes.
A
Give
what?
me 1.5 minutes. 90 seconds with Maya. Go.
On what?
I just want to ask her a question.
Oh, you want me to put a timer on?
No, I just want you to, I want to ask Maya a quick question.
Oh, Maya.
What are you thinking?
I
Jesus,
don't
what's
know. You were
wrong?
like, give me 90 seconds.
No,
I thought you were going to
where's
ask me
Maya?
something.
That's all I need.
Well, hello there again.
Hey,
Didn't
Maya,
expect
I have
to
a
see you
friend
back so
who claims to
soon.
be a well-informed geopolitical commentator on YouTube. About 5 years ago, he took a GeoGuessr map quiz, and while he was doing this quiz, he got an astounding number of answers incorrect. Now, it was a little bit embarrassing, but we were having fun at the time. Fast forward 5 years to today, and now his ego is much larger, but much more fragile. When he looks back at that older quiz that he took, where he was missing even his country of origin, the place he was born, he was missing all these questions, he now looks back on it and claims he was just joking. Based on the little bit I've told you, Maya, do you think he was actually joking at the time, or do you think he's trying to cover for his fragile ego now so people won't make fun of him for his lack of geopolitical knowledge?
Sounds like a case of the old savior fantasist dressing up a slip-up as a gag. People can be funny like that, huh? It's easier facing the world as the class clown than risking a bruised ego. But hey, nobody's born knowing everything. Ever notice how a good laugh can disarm a lot of awkwardness?
Like this laugh? Bitch. She didn't say anything. That was a Hassan
My
laugh,
God,
by the way.
what an amazingly great. Thank you.
Okay. Hassan v. Mudahar. Why would Hassan so stupid? Like, if you're gonna fight people, stop fighting people that are like more Islamic than you, bro. You're just.
I don't think that matters.
It does matter on the optics battle.
I don't think it does.
Do you know where you fucking destroy Hassan the most?
Where?
When it's people like from Yemen and Palestine, they're like, "Shut the fuck up, Hassan." He can't say anything in response to that.
Yeah, but they don't actually give a fuck about the religious aspect. It's like the West-East bullshit. Like, he goes hard on Mudahar.
Yeah, because he's fucking stupid. What he should do is ignore Mudahar completely. But he's a fucking dumb motherfucker.
The issue is twofold. One, Hassan has picked fights with a lot of the commentary community, which is stupid. But
Retarded.
two, unfortunately, a lot of the commentary community was born from the years of early iDubbbz and like Leafy, so they're legitimately fucking super edgy and shit, and are more like favorable to Sam Hyde than to Hassan. So that's another issue that Hassan has. He will never win over the commentary community. He just shouldn't respond to them at all.
No, he shouldn't.
Or if he does respond to them, at least like respond in good faith and not just bully them. But
At this point, I know that Hassan is desperate to salvage his reputation, and I've realized something, that he can shrug off a lot of the the political criticism of him. It's easy for him to shrug off, be like, "Oh, those are just kind of Zionists." So of course they say that I'm anti-Semite of the year because I'm a staunch Palestinian activist. It's better to go all in on the like sex pest shit that he has with himself and push that narrative more than anything else because he cares 100 times more about that narrative than the other stuff. He does, because he's able to sell it to let me tell you, the Daily Show is not going to give a fuck if a bunch of fucking Jews are saying that Hassan is anti-Semitic. They're going to be like, oh, well, that comes with the territory when you're Palestinian activists. But when you're putting out articles saying that he's calling the police on his ex-girlfriends and he went to a Diddy party and he's having sex with, that is like to a next level. I understand that you might be a little bit conflicted out of this conversation.
No, I'm not conflicted. My feelings are probably actually the same as Hassan's. That shit is meme shit. I guess it's less meme shit with me than it is with him. I don't think he cares much about that at all. That's the easiest stuff to let roll off your back. I think the thing that he desperately strives for is to be seen as a legitimate political intellectual. That's like a thing that he thirsts for, super hardcore.
I'm just saying the
like,
criticism that is harder to deflect is the stuff that makes people nervous to talk to him. So he wants to be seen as a serious political commentator, but like it's 10 times easier for him to be like, yes, I was the number 2 anti-Semite of the year.
That's not the anti-Semite of the year is not a thing for him to shrug off. That's a badge of honor. That's a pro for him.
Well, that's why I'm saying. That's why it doesn't work to hit on him that he's said like anti-Semitic shit like today when he was laughing about people saying go back to Auschwitz. It doesn't hit.
Well,
the
if you can actually get him on the anti-Semitic stuff where people think it's actually anti-Semitism.
No, because even this, it's like I wasn't saying that. I was just quoting how ridiculous it was that it was said, or whatever nonsense he'll come up with, and it rolls off. But you can't roll off that you called the police on your ex-girlfriend or that you went to a Diddy party. Like, no matter what.
I guess I don't think these things are ever impacting him that much, though.
I think we're having a fucking huge impact. Like
the Diddy, I don't think he. No,
cares. That's like the media in general. The reason that this is destroying Hassan, I don't know if you've noticed or not. This is a guy that up until 6 months ago had nothing but positive coverage about him, always in the news. I don't think there was any negative coverage about Hassan in the news.
And the 9/11 comments and the Dan Crenshaw comments blew him up a bit, but he was significantly smaller back then.
Yeah, now it's significantly negative across the board for him, and it's only getting worse.
His mainstream media coverage is significantly positive. He's just done like 8 profile pieces.
He has, but he's also had like 20 negative pieces about him as well.
I don't know.
For the one piece that he had that was positive from the New York Times, there was probably 6 pieces that he had. He had the New York Post, he had the Daily Mail, he had the Free Press, he had there's like 3
these are all like
AOL.com.
These are like right-wing tabloid sites compared to compared to like the New York Times having like I think he's had like 3 profile pieces done on him.
I'm not saying that he doesn't get puff pieces, but I'm saying that the amount of hate pieces are also, when you're talking about the total amount of eyeballs that are coming at it, it's evening it out, and I don't think he likes it very much.
Okay.
And also, at this point, I'm not sure how much I am trusting the New York Times anymore, especially when they just edited out the negative chat from the thing without saying anything.
But like I would trade.
That's like
I would trade biased. 3 if I got a profile in the New York Times, the Washington Post, and the Wall Street Journal, and then I had 10 hit pieces on like New York Post, Daily Wire.
He had one in the Washington Post and the Wall Street
No, I'm just
Journal.
saying that that would be a trade I would take every single time.
I mean, I would think I'd rather take one in the Wall Street Journal over there.
Sure.
Those 3, and then the Washington Post, and then the New York Times. I think. I'd have to think about it. Washington Post and New York Times might be tied.
Well, but these are still like the largest publications.
By prestige or by viewership?
By probably both.
I don't know if that's the case anymore. Like the Daily Mail might have more viewers on that article than Hassan would have on the New York Times thing. I don't know.
Okay. Maybe. Anything's possible.
Anyways, stupid to fight with Mudahar, but he's a stupid man. All right.
Read this real quick. It's very bad faith and dishonest to make it look like he has the moral high ground to look better. Yeah. And this is really what I'm saying is that I just want everybody to see that, like, and again, Hassan is doing all this. He's retweeting people that are trying to call me a mom murdering cockroach, and he's using Palestinians as a shield for this disgust.
Human
God,
one might say.
Hassan actually, he really is a
True.
He's using Palestinians as a shield.
True.
Behavior. That's what he's doing. He uses causes and he tries to make like, oh, well, why do you care about this? Because like it's the that matters. Well, it's because you care about it. You're the one that's starting it. That's it. And it's like nobody can criticize you because you think that you have some greater agenda that makes you beyond criticism. It's outrageous. It's outrageous. It's disgusting. And yeah, he's using Palestinians like Hamas. I'm not going to even go. I'm not
I
even
went
going to
there.
go there,
Don't worry,
right?
husband.
Like, I don't even need to go there. It's just disgusting behavior, and it's a massive. And meanwhile, Tectone got banned for calling Frogan fat. That's right. And so, and keep.
That is fucking wild, by the way.
He got banned? What was it for a day?
It was supposed to be 2 weeks that he got banned for calling Frogan fat. 2-week ban, okay? And then you have Hassan and his fucking crew doing this level of shit and having no bans. Still to this day. Still to this day. Like, there is no way you can't say that, like, they must be having meetings inside of Twitch being like, so we're ideologically captured, right? Like,
What are we doing here, guys?
Yeah, like
is anybody there like, guys?
like, what the fuck? Are we not going to ban? Like, is there anyone there like, are we going to ban this motherfucker? Or
Did we watch? We haven't watched the Auschwitz meme yet, have we?
I did it at the start, but I feel like it's worth doing it again. This is fucking mental. This is fucking mental.
Shut up. Go back to Auschwitz.
We did watch that.
Shut up. Go back to Auschwitz.
Look at the chat, man.
MK
Like, some of these people are like, yeah, they should go back.
Lambert, thank you for the 50 gift subs.
Send them back.
Shut
Whatever
up.
the fuck.
Go back to Auschwitz.
Yeah. Remember 9/11.
Peace.
Shut up. Go back to Auschwitz.
I would just like to put out there that, like, there was a lot of people that kind of gave a lot of shit to, like, the Stop Anti-Semites account when they named Hassan as second in place for Anti-Semite of the Year. Like, maybe now you see it's not a meme. He really is number 2 most prolific anti-Semite in the world, and he might be dethroning Candace Owens, like, unironically. Like, he's just a more insidious, more nefarious form of anti-Semitism. It's like, I'm not anti-Semitic. It's just all Jews are except for the ones that denounce everything about their Judaism and, like, want to, like, you know, give everything they own to the Palestinians. Those ones are cool, but every other Jew. Is that accurate?
I would say so.
Yeah. Fuck Hassan. Anyways, let's get into the anti-Hassan content. Yeet has been fucking tearing him up. Okay, Asman shit, whatever. Oh, no, I'm good. That's a lot of fucking text. Yep, Dan tweet right there. What the fuck is this? I'm clicking and moving at the same time. It's not working. I just looked at the most recent boosted account. Person is insane. Crybully Ethan Klein attempts to woke scold. For fuck's sake. Hassan over his use of the term inbred to describe violent Khanist settlers. You know that kid he was laughing at being called inbred wasn't the Khanist settler. He was just a fucking student going to college. He was saying,
What is a Khanist again? Are these like?
I don't even fucking know.
Is this some kind of like Israeli?
It's probably
settler
some like
group?
ultra militant settler or some shit that Hassan's like, oh, of course we can hate them or whatever. Yeah, the kids that got called inbred were just Jewish kids that were going to a college, and they're complaining like, hey, you know, we're just trying to get to classes, and they're calling us inbred, and Hassan was fucking laughing it up like everything. It's like, dude, he ain't fucking settling anything. Like, what's going on here? Like, the equivalent to this is like, let's say that there was some like really evil trans people in Saudi Arabia, and they were moving into people's homes and you wouldn't be able to laugh at a trans person here for the same thing. You would get banned for it. But Hassan thinks that it doesn't matter, basically. I don't fucking know. I can't come up with a good example.
It's the Khazar milkers meme denying Jewish ancestry in Palestine. Israeli